first play. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Across the he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense. That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a short completion of a big tight end. Who's in the clear? Now the 40. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. So far, it's NC State on top here. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 20. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Gets rid of it on the move. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Has a pass to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so...
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. The quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's going to take off here. Jukes to get past a man. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. First down, looking to throw the ball. Look out, room to run here. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, NC State. Now the try for the 2-point conversion.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6th.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Leaning on the run game here. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. 1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it. Puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Headed for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They're going to run it. Past the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play goes 46. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Smothers. Spinning out of the tackle. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. On first down, it's play action. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Way too much speed in that. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On first and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Rogers. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. A deep shot right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Quarterback looking to scramble.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Play action here on first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. NC State getting set with a first and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 25.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. NC State lines up first and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, NC State. This offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Rogers. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Short pass finds the tight end.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss.
Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the route is on. With the catch, it's Rodgers. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. It's second down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They are pouring it on now. The offense starts with excellent field position. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the NC State Wolfpack. Trying to find room. It's Singleton. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
From the shotgun to handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a...
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And when they pick it up, it's still a live ball. And the result is going to be a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Caught in the flat by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Swarmed with a pass rush.
Interesting call here by the defense and their dime set with 6 defensive backs.
It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection with a tight end here. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
But how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Pulls it in. It's Pena. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Some really...
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Touchdown, Michigan. And looking to throw now on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That completion makes it 2nd down. On the run, it's Singleton. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Here's the 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The punter has been very busy so far, and they finally convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Aller. A deep shot to the left side. He hauls it into the 25, still running.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's a wide receiver screen. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They line up on 3rd and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must.
First play of the drive. The middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. That's reeled in. It's Ross. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Takes the catch. It's Singleton. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Hand off to the single back. Breaks into open space. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Aller. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Now timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit. It won't make a difference in the outcome. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W. But they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. And now from the pistol formation. On first down, it's play action. Blitz and a quick sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. To throw, it's Moore. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. And tackled there by the defense. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision?
It's a rare play call anymore in this era of the spread. Typically it's shotgun, get the ball on the outside, typically looking for space. Here they said, the heck with that. Let's make it the surest way.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen.
The ball is picked off. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Wolverines. A defensive score. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 now from the 21. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff.
They'll try the option play here. Quick spin on the run. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the... That's good news for the offense. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. An inside give now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Quick completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, this defense...
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Stewart. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and
first down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hughes. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top.
Oh, but he's lost the ball. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball?
Quarterback's got it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Grabbed by the receiver. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The sure hands, it's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The ninth play of a strong opening drive. It's third and long. He cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now
play action here on first down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football.
And here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere for the loss of the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. To the air, it's Klubnik. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain.
Offense operating from the pistol. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. They're standing there, gets hit again. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long.
Well, I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stop right there at the line, no gain. 2nd down play coming up. QB bootlegs here. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The pass rush gets home. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made quickly at the 11 with the offense in the red zone now. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Trapped again in the pocket.
Now the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Oh, they get him again.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and long, but give them credit.
There's the handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. That picks up the first down. Spotted at the 39. They'll go hurry up here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he...
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boys, a play.
They're the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.